Last episode we talked about YogKarak planets. So we are continuing the series and today we will discuss about Taurus Lagna, that is Vrishabh ascendant. Last episode we talked, so I'll just refresh everything in short, that in any Lagna out of 12 Lagnas, Lagnesh or ascendant is always giving beneficiary fruits to their native. So coming to Taurus Lagna, the ascendant of Taurus, ascendant of Vrishabh is Shukra, Venus. So being ascendant and being Lord of Trikot and Kendra Sthan, Venus is becoming beneficiary planet in Taurus Lagna. The another zodiac of Venus comes in 6th house. But even though another zodiac is in Trikot, this Taurus, in Taurus Lagna, this Venus will give good fruits to that native. If this Venus is placed in Kendra or Trikona, then it will enhance its results more and more in that chart. So, first foremost is the ascendant lord. Now we'll come to second house lord, that is Gemini, Mithun, Mercury. So being in Marak Sthan and being a lord of 5th house, which is trine, Mercury is becoming Shubh in this Lagna. Why it is becoming Shubh in this Lagna? Because Mercury is, first reason, Mercury is friend of Venus. It is comfortable with Venus. It enhances its fruits. As wherever Mercury is placed, it will definitely grasp the properties of another planet placed with. And also Mercury is lord of 5th house, which is again always beneficiary house. So Mercury in Taurus Lagna is Shubha planet. Now we will come to third house. Third house, where is sign of moon, Cancer sign. So it is one of the Vrishabh, and also it is 8th to 8th house. So in Taurus Lagna, moon is not counted as Shubh planet unless and until it is Pakshabali. That means before Purnima, before full moon, if till 8th of that month the native is born, and if Chandra is placed even in 8th house, it will give good fruits. I won't say very good fruits, but at least being a lord of 3rd house, it will decrease its bad fruits in Taurus Lagna. So, in Taurus Lagna, Chandra we will count as mixed fruits, or Ashubha planet also we can count. Always conditions apply are there. Then we will come to 4th house. So there is a zodiac of Sun. Leo sign is there. So being the lord of Kendra Sthan, being the lord of Shukra Sthan, Surya is becoming Yogakaraka. I will say Yogakaraka in Taurus Lagna. Why Surya is becoming Yogakaraka? Because it is in Kendra Sthan also, and as per rules, in Kendra Sthan, any Papa Rashi will give its fruits in better. So Surya is Shubh or Yogakaraka in this Lagna. Now we will come to 5th house, where Kanya Rashi, Virgo. So we have already discussed about Mercury. Now we will come to 6th house. We have already discussed about Venus as Libra sign is there. Then we will go to 7th house. There is a sign of Mars, Scorpio. The another zodiac of Mars is in 12th house. That is Aries, Mesh. So Mars is in Marat Stan as well as in Trik Stan and in Paravlamni, dependent Stan, dependent house. So Mars is not at all fruitful in Taurus Lagna. Mars is a Shubh planet. Mars is malefic fruit giving planet in Taurus Lagna. Also it is not friend. It has enmity with Venus, or sometimes it gives neutral fruits with Venus, but they are not friends. So Mars is malefic in Taurus. Now we will come to 8th house. So there is Jupiter zodiac, Sagittarius in 8th house, and another Jupiter zodiac is in 11th house, that is Pisces. So 11th house is also Vrishabh. 8th house is Dustan, or you can say Trik Stan, Mrityu Stan. So Jupiter is not at all beneficiary in Taurus Lagna. In Vrishabh Lagna, Jupiter is not fruitful, is not giving good results to the native. But if you find that in Taurus Lagna, Jupiter is in own sign, that means Jupiter is 8th house, or Jupiter is in 11th house, in Pisces and in Sagittarius, then it will give little good fruits to the native. That means only that fruits will be connected, or it will stick to the Karakatva, or it will stick to the fruits of related house only. It won't be fructifying to the native in whole life. Native has to struggle hard. Also Jupiter, Mul Trikon Rashi, Mul Trikon zodiac of Jupiter comes in 8th house, in Taurus Lagna. So here Jupiter is Ashok. But if Jupiter is placed in 3rd house, in exalted sign, that is in Cancer, so 8th to 8th, it will create like a Viparit Rajyog fruits to that native. I have seen in few charts that whenever Jupiter is placed in 3rd house for Taurus Lagna, that is exalted sign, most of these natives are out of India or out of own land, or they are settled in foreign countries. If at all they are settled here, most of their close relatives or their brother or siblings are out of country. If Chandra is also placed there, then this native is always in travelling mode, or he earns from other source than own country. So for Jupiter conditions are differing here. So you have to check in the chart that where is the placement of this Jupiter. Also, degrees of each planet to be seen to judge the fruits of each planet. So degree wise, Moon will also fructify. Degree wise, Jupiter will also fructify. and degree wise Venus will also fructify as per the percentage. Then we'll come to ninth house, that is Bhagyasthan. So sign of Capricorn is there in ninth house, and in 11th house also sign of Aquarius is there. The lord of both the houses are Saturn. So being the lord of 9th house and being the lord of 10th house, Bhagyasthan and Karmasthan, the Saturn is first only Yogakaraka planet in Taurus Lagna. Saturn will give very good fruits in Taurus Lagna. So now here also you have to judge the chart accordingly. Saturn will definitely be fruitful in Taurus Lagna, but in its Dasha Antar or in good gochar or in good transit. So if this Saturn is exalted in 6th house, say in Libra, so it will give good fruits to the native in working place. But at the same time, these natives may have bad relations or very less relations or very less interaction in a family. ननिहाल से बहुत कम उनका फायदा होता है. ननिहाल की तरफ से उन्हें बहुत ज़्यादा कुछ गेन्स नहीं मिलते हैं. Even though Saturn is exalted in Libra, but other than that, all types of gains, all types of good fruits, this Saturn is giving in Taurus Lagna. So now this Saturn, if at all placed in 12th house, in Aries, in debilitated sign, also it will give good fruits to that native. Now here we have to see that in which nakshatra or in which star this Saturn is placed. I have seen in one chart of Taurus Lagna that native was earning 25,000 per month working in one company. In 2007, he started his Saturn Mahadasha and he has his Saturn in 12th house, in Bharani Nakshatra, in Bharani star. As soon as his Saturn Mahadasha started, he gave up his job. He came into the business of fabrics. He became cloth merchant first, and now he has his own factory and turnover is more than crores, and he is always traveling abroad. Because 12th house Saturn, Bhagyesh and Karmesh. Bhagyesh and Karmesh is in 12th house, is in Vyay house. 12th house we see open sky, foreign countries, out of land, NGOs, hospitals. So in 12th house Saturn, no matter it is debilitated, it will definitely give good fruits to this native. But it should be in good nakshatra. So in some charts you will see that Saturn is placed in own zodiac in Capricorn in 9th house, but it is not fructifying to the native. Native is a sufferer. Why native is a sufferer? Because if it is placed in Moon star, Shravan Nakshatra, so Moon is not friend with Saturn. Both are not comfortable with each other. So this Saturn will not fructify in full extent. It is definitely a YogKarak planet, but native will drive towards negative aspects more. Negative thinking ज़्यादा हो जाएगा. His fortune house is having Saturn in it. No matter in own sign, it will fructify to that native after age of 37 or 35. Also, native will be never satisfied with whatever work he is doing because of that Shravan Nakshatra. So we all have to keep always in mind that Nakshatra also plays very crucial role in fructifying in its Dasha Antar or in whole life of the native from birth to Prarabdha. So now here Saturn is first YogKarak planet in Taurus Lagna. Now we will go to 11th house, that is of Jupiter sign Pisces. We have already talked about that. And then 12th house is Mars. We have already talked about that. So in Taurus Lagna, the first foremost YogKarak planet is Saturn. Why? As it is a Kendra and Trikon Lord. Also, it is a friend of Venus. It is a friend of Ascendant Lord. Both are very much comfortable with each other. We should never forget Shri Krishna's Kundali here, which is of Taurus Lagna and Taurus Moon. So, Shri Krishna had all planets in own sign or in exalted sign. His Saturn was in 6th house with Venus. So he was born in prison. But he never had good relations with his mama, his maternal uncle. His Saturn was sitting in 6th house. He was very nutcut because Chandra is in Lagna and Venus is in 6th house. Ascendant is in 6th house. He was always fond of makhan, butter, white butter. Why? Because Moon is exalted in Lagna. 3rd house Lord Moon is exalted in Lagna in own nakshatra, in own star, Rohini nakshatra. So this is a very good example of Taurus Lagna. So Shri Krishna had Taurus Lagna and Taurus Moon. So now coming back to Taurus Lagna, Saturn we have to see. First, second planet YogKarak is Sun, Surya, because it is a Kendra Lord, 4th house Lord. So even though in Taurus Lagna, Venus and Sun are placed together anywhere in the chart, especially we have to see in Kendra Trikon, it will definitely fructify well. But other than that also, these both planets together will give very good fruits to the native. Even though they are not friends with each other. But for Taurus Lagna, they will definitely give good fruits. Then second Safal Yog. Second good Yog in Taurus Lagna is Mercury and Venus. This conjunction will give very good fruits to the native. Now there are difference of opinion. Mercury and Venus makes the person romantic nature, or people may have more affairs for Venus and Mercury combination. But we have to see other conditions also, in which star it is or in which nakshatra it is. So many other things also has to be seen in the chart. So Mercury and Venus combination is good in Taurus Lagna. Saturn and Sun combination is good in Taurus Lagna. Saturn and Venus combination is very good in Taurus Lagna. Chandra and Guru combination, if at all in third bhav or in Kendra Trikona, it will give good fruits in terms of finance to that native. So we have to remember all these things. And for Taurus Lagna people, I will suggest that they should worship their Kuldevi always. Otherwise also Kuldevi worshipping is beneficiary to each and all. But specifically for Taurus people, worshipping Kuldevi is giving best results. And second thing, Taurus people should always do Jupiter remedies, or they should worship Guru. They should visit the Guru places. They should always keep yellow flowers in the house to enhance the Guru power. Because Jupiter is the lord of 8th bhav, and Jupiter is the lord of 11th bhav also, which is not beneficiary to the native. So they have to do these two planets remedies always. So here we will finish of Taurus Lagna, and next we will see Gemini ascendant in our next episode. So I'll say you bye bye and see you in our next episode. Thank you so much for bearing with me. Dhanyavad. Namaste.